J Drone here, and this is my Bugs 2 that decided I want to go head on with the Taj Mahal. I'm showing you a couple of the repairs here just so there's no trickery or anything. This is the same Bugs 2. The day after that I got home, I fixed it and I took it out. I got 14 satellites, so that's working. The whole little dance movement works. So we are going to we're already bound. We're going to fire our motors. We're going to go up. She's sitting there, guys. This drone is a fairly durable drone. As you can see, this back piece, I don't even have the covering over there for it. But we do have an SD card in it. We are going to record. I have 15 satellites. We're going to go up and we're going to go out. Right now, guys, I'm at 191, 196, 198. I'm at 198 meters away from myself, 15 meters high. We're going to go ahead and bring this back. So she's flying, guys. I was asked on YouTube if this drone is an essential drone for me. Is this a must-have for me? Well, after having it, and after flying it, and after doing the range test that I was doing laterally here, yeah, it most definitely is. We're going to go ahead and shut the video off just to save it. And the reason for me it is not so much that it could take a beating, because I don't try to beat on any of my drones. I try to keep them like in perfect condition. And as you can see, this one is far from perfect anymore, because you have the motor right here that's completely exposed. You have all types of mending on here. Even underneath, where is it? Underneath on one of the body shelves, right here. Underneath there, that's even cracked and I've mended. And this thing's flying. So durability on it, as far as functional innards go, when this takes a hit, it's not going to quit on you. I've showed you that I've repaired it. We are dealing with the wind, so it is shifting that way. And again, we're in GPS hold here. It is for the most part staying where it is. I have 15 satellites. But as far as the camera quad, as far as the GPS MJX brushless camera quad goes, this is a must-have for me. If this didn't get in the air, I was about ready to pull the trigger that night and just buy another one, but I figured, all right, let me try to fix it. Let me see if I can fix it before I go spend another close to $200 on a black one, because I really like the black one. Red one I think looks really cool. White one, a little blah, but probably end up getting a white one at some point. We're going to go ahead and record here. Let's try to catch the sunset over here. We are recording. We're just going to go ahead and punch up a little bit. Those clouds are tripped. They're like all in puff formation. So right now, guys, we are height 83 meters, and we're 36 meters away from myself as far as lateral goes, and we are recording. We'll do a little pan around here. Then we'll go ahead and bring it down. So all in all, I'm extremely happy with my fix here. I was hearing a little bit of noise from one of the front right motor. I can't remember off the top of my head what hit the Taj Mahal, if it went head into it or back into it, but I'm not hearing that noise anymore. So maybe it's just a little bit of dirt or grind or something in there that need to fall out or come out or whatnot. But she's flying. And we'll give a little A little bit of speed here, just to show you I'm not afraid to fly her. Super happy I was able to get this back into there. I was hurt. This thing smashed into the Taj Mahal, hit an awning, and then smashed on the ground. I was devastated. Because right before that, I did a whole canvas of the Taj Mahal. I flew this inside, which I have the inside footage of this. And I'm like, no, you gotta be kidding me. It's like this is one of my top quads. One of my favorite quads for me to fly. Because, again, brushless drones. In-body camera that's decent, and the fact that this does have GPS, that I can sit here and be hands-free, that's a plus for me. We don't need an app to connect to it. Huge plus for me. So along that lines, this is one of my favorite GPS quads. And again, there's a little bit of bank turning for you, almost funnel type. This thing's not falling out of the air. My fix has worked. Do I venture a motor going prematurely? Yeah, absolutely. I do. When is it going to go? Hopefully no time soon. But the smash had to have hurt something. And if it didn't, kudos to MJX for building a superior quad. There's a look at it. Really good looking quad. Nice aggressive stance to it. Wide stance to it. And as you can see, I got tape here, I got tape there, I got tape in the rear here, I got tape and glue over there, and all the tape and glue that I used was from the Gorilla products, Gorilla Tape and Gorilla Glue, and it's held up nicely. I'm just happy that the crash didn't screw up any internal, didn't screw up any ESCs, didn't screw up the GPS system. I have all my LEDs lit. I definitely thought one of them would have been broken. It didn't screw anything up. And guys, if you didn't see the crash is on YouTube. I put it on there so you can see. I think it was because a helicopter was passing by. Helicopters, police cars, military buildings, buildings with high CB frequencies, all that stuff can interfere with this, the invisible signal going to this. And if it does, it can do exactly what happened. This kind of went rogue and wanted to go fly where it wanted to, and I wasn't able to control it. There's a look at the yaw rate for you guys. So must-have drone? For me, absolutely. If anything ever happens to this that I can't repair it, I'm buying another one. Just because. I'm a big fan of the MJX BUGS. I'm a big fan of brushless motor drones. And I'm not a huge fan of GPS app drones. No app. It's just a controller and a drone. There is an app for this if you have a phone that will connect to the 5G Wi-Fi. I don't. So I'm happy flying it like this. I'm happy flying it like a blind camera quad and picking up the shots. And there the sun's peeking out. I don't know that this will pick that up well, but we'll try. We are recording. I'm going to go ahead and post up again. So she's made a full recovery, guys. Full recovery indeed. We're up 111 meters. 111 meters with a drone that smashed into the Taj Mahal. Quick spin around up there. I am recording. I'm just trying to get different angles to get different pictures. If you're on Facebook, check out Drone Days. That's where I post these pictures at. I do a lot of the video, a lot of the reviews are just done on YouTube. Some of the short stuff I post on Drone Days as well. Well, we're going to go ahead and bring her down here. And the battery that I'm using in this is the stock battery. And I do believe, I mean, we could check back, we could look back at the footage. I do believe the battery that I was using was the stock battery. No, it definitely wasn't. It actually wasn't, excuse me. because I flew the stock battery, and then I flew it again right after, and I had one of my Bugs 3 batteries with the tape mod that I have, so it fits in here and doesn't slide out. Super happy with this, man. I even took it to the point to contact my contact for MJX and say, hey, can you hook me up with a discount, a heavy discount on another one of these? I have to have one. That was prior to this working. And I said, look, even if you could get me a crash kit, please. I have to get this back in the air. And then I was impatient. I didn't want to wait. I ran to Walmart and I grabbed the Gorilla products that I told you, the Gorilla tape and the Gorilla glue. And here we are. We're flying. And again, there's a look at the yaw rate. We're going to stop that. We're going to go ahead and take it out again. This is a full flight, guys. This isn't baby flying. This isn't, oh, I hope this don't break or whatnot. Dude, if it breaks, it breaks. It should be broken. You smash into a building like I did, your drone should be broken. Glue and tape should not hold it together. But I'm lucky. I'm going to say I'm lucky with that. Or, again, MJX made a superior quad. MJX made a very strong drone to withstand. Is it a possibility this might be in better condition if I had prop guards? I was thinking about that. Yeah, it is. It probably wouldn't have sustained such a hard crash, and upon impact to the ground, it might have been lighter. The guards may have absorbed some of that, but I generally don't fly with prop guards. I have been kicking around the idea about prop guards, maybe canceling out some vibrations on things, which we're going to see how the video is on this, if it's picked up any more vibrations since the crash, if it's actually getting jello or anything. But I'm toying around with the idea in my head that maybe prop guards in some retrospect will allow vibrations to go out in and then back and damper the vibrations. I don't know. That's just an idea for me. And again, no hands, guys. We are at 16 satellites here. We're 3 meters away from myself, or 3 meters high. It's showing no distance away from myself. Just gonna shoot it out here. 56 meters away from myself. And we got beep, beep, beep. So we're gonna bring it back. Beep, 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 beep. Here she comes. And as you can see, she's sitting herself down. I brought her back for the most part, but she's kind of hovering down. And if I let this go too long, it will just sit. Well, we're going to go ahead and sit down herself. Guys, I'm J-Drone. This is the Taj Mahal Bugs. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you break your drone, get you some Gorilla Glue and Gorilla Tape. It might do the trick. It's done the trick for me. And again, we're missing a whole casing here. This was this was just hanging. This was busted to heck. Up here, not so bad. And underneath, we had a nice crack here. And a nice crack there. You can see the part there. So it is able to be fixed. So I wish you luck. If you crash something, go with Gorilla stuff. You might be good to go. Alright guys, take care. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Have a wonderful day.